Paradise, where we talk about God's promises. God's promises. That reminds me of this month's memory verse. Do you remember it? It goes like this. Joshua 21, verse 45. Not one of all the Lord's good promises to Israel failed. Every one was fulfilled. Can you say that with me? Joshua 21, verse 45. Not one of all the Lord's good promises to Israel failed. Every one was fulfilled. That is something to celebrate. God keeps his promises to us. But we also have some birthdays to celebrate. So Emily Temple and Bria Marshall, happy birthday to you. Today, we are talking about dreams. You see, we all dream at night, but sometimes we can't remember what we dreamed. So I thought we could play a little game. I'm going to ask you some questions. And if your answer is yes, I want you to jump up and stand. If your answer is no, I want you to sit down, crisscross applesauce. You got it? You think you're ready? Okay. Of the dreams that you remember, have you ever dreamed that you were falling? If your answer is yes, jump up. If your answer is no, sit down. Have you ever dreamed that someone was chasing you? Oh no. Have you ever dreamed that someone gave you something super cool? If your answer is yes, jump up. If it's no, sit down. Have you ever dreamed that you were flying? Ooh, that sounds cool. Last one. Have you ever dreamed about yourself in the future? Great job, everyone. Today, in our Bible story, we meet a man named Joseph. And Joseph had some pretty interesting dreams about the future. And in his case, his dreams actually came true, but not right away. Let's check in with Carl and Cassie to hear more about Joseph's dreams and what happened.
Hi there, you little chicken nuggets. Me, Carl. And welcome to Grow TV.
And I'm Cassie.
Welcome to Grow TV. Introducing your host, Carl. And your co-host, Cassie. Where we learn, where we grow, and we talk about Jesus. Once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Hey everyone, we're so glad to see you today. Aren't we, Carl?
Yep, couldn't be happier.
Alright, So today we have a very special story, don't we, Carl?
We sure do. Come on, plant. Show me something. Grow!
Hey, Carl.
What's up?
Maybe it's just me, but I don't feel like you're very focused today.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel like you're not really paying attention and you're just like really fixated on that plant.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what I just said?
Of course.
What did I say then?
You said elephants are kind of cool, but they kind of stink too. But whatever. Elephants can be themselves if they want to.
What? No. What's going on, Carl?
Well, it's my Mama's birthday this Saturday. And for her birthday, I wanted to get her a plant. The biggest plant she's ever had. So when I went to the store, this is the only one that they had. But they did tell me that it will eventually grow up and become really beautiful. It's just taking forever.
Ah, that makes sense now. I mean, I believe them when they say it's going to be big and beautiful, but I think it needs one thing.
I know. Sun and water. I've given that, but still nothing.
No, I had another idea that might help.
You do? Tell me! Cassie, please tell me! I need to know!
Well, first I want to tell you our story of the day.
I can't wait, Cassie! The birthday is next week! What does it need? Does it need motivation? I want you to grow right now! Plant! Grow big for me! You can do it! I believe in you! Grow! Does it need soothing music? Come on, plant. I believe in you. Let the smooth jazz overcome you and grow now. Does it need protein? Come on, plant. I think these Oreo cookies have a lot of protein in them. You can do it. Grow. Does it need an inspirational movie? Look it. Barbies don't have wings. I can't think of anything.
Well, maybe the story of Joseph will help.
Who's Joseph? Did you name a plant named Joseph?
No, Joseph from the Bible.
Oh. Still no idea.
All right, well, a long time ago, there was a father who had many sons, and one of the sons was Joseph, and Joseph was very special.
Did he have like really good hearing or something?
I don't think so.
Can he speak to animals?
Don't think so.
Could he talk to
How
lizards?
about I finish the story and we can ask the questions after?
Sounds good.
So one day when Joseph was a kid, he had a really strange dream that all of his brothers would bow down to him and he would be a ruler. And you can imagine his brothers didn't like that.
I bet. So what happened next?
Well, the brothers were so jealous of Joseph that they threw him into a pit.
Well, did they get him out of there? Why would anyone treat someone like that?
I wish I could say they helped him, but they didn't. In fact, they did something even worse. Joseph's brothers decided to pull him out of the pit and sell him to merchants passing by.
That is horrible.
It is horrible. People should never be sold. And his brothers did it for a measly 20 shekels of silver.
Everything is going wrong. How can this ever go right?
Well, Joseph was forced to work as a slave in Egypt for many years. He did okay and was finding a way to survive in a new culture that wasn't his own. But then bam, he was put in jail for something he didn't do. But you know what?
What?
Joseph eventually made his way into becoming the second most powerful leader in Egypt. Even his brothers would one day come to Egypt and find themselves bowing down to him.
Just like his dream.
Exactly. God promised him something, and it took years to actually come true.
Wow, that's really cool. I guess it's hard to wait that long.
True, but God's promises are worth it, and God knows what's best for us.
You're right. So the plant may take a while to grow. I guess that's okay. Some things take time. God's promises might take time.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's our big idea. Today's big idea is God's promises might take time.
On the count of 3, say it out loud, okay? 1,
2, 3. God's promises might take time. Woohoo! They sure might. But good job.
So are you okay with your plant growing slowly?
Yeah, my mama will love it, even if it takes a little longer to grow.
Good. Plus you can always buy her chocolate. She loves chocolate.
That's true, but she's also very lactose intolerant, so she might fart a lot. That's all, kids.
Joseph had some pretty crazy dreams. Do you have any dreams for your future? You see, we don't know what the future holds. Only God does. But right now, this week, we can keep trusting His promises to us, even though they might take some time. Have a great week, everyone.